Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Nothing is confirmed. But this information is worth talking about because we've had Robert Kirkman. If you didn't know, Robert Kirkman has teased Clementine's return in a short comic, one-shot, whatever you call it. He said Clementine lives. Somebody asked him, what do you mean by that? And then he's doubled down, teasing him further. Yeah, Clementine, if you read between the lines, it kind of would be weird if Clementine didn't come back. But we've also had Melissa teasing. Not teasing, pardon me. We've had Melissa saying, maybe you'll see me again in the future, but that's more to me how I interpret that. It's her saying what she wants to see. She then later goes on about, what about the caravan people? What about the him and the whom? So I don't think Melissa teased Clem's return the way Robert did, but now, new info, new potential, habadiblamo shablamo. Scott Gimple, if you don't know Scott Gimple was responsible for the main Walking Dead show. He's responsible for spin-offs and stuff like that. He came out in an article interview, he came out with this. Be warned, be advised, whatever you say. The full article, which I'm gonna link down below, does contain spoilers for the main show. There'll be no direct spoilers in this video, but here we go. The Walking Dead considering animated episodes, more current character spin-offs. Within the considerations for spin-offs as Walking Dead main series nears its true finale. Ooh, true finale. Nah, it ain't really true finale. Chief Content Officer Scott Gimple reveals that the AMC zombie saga might continue in an animated form. There are guaranteed spin-offs in the form of a censored and censored. I don't think I censored that in the last video. Yeah, but okay, so two characters, you know that they survived the TV show, they're getting their own spin-offs after the finale anyway. And here we go. Yeah, the spin-offs of Blablamo series and Tales of the Walking Dead, not Tales from the Borderlands. Hey. With Tales, the franchise will introduce new characters and revisit familiar faces for short, episodic arcs. With the new series, which brings a whole new storytelling format to the AMC franchise, Gimple suggests that animated episodes are certainly on the table and actually a goal. I will say that one thing I'm looking at hard is animation, Gimple tells THR. I mean, Robert Kirkman, whose comic book Invincible is in production as an animated hour-long drama at Amazon, has a lot of talent around that. So that's one-stop shopping for me. Well beyond co-creator Matt Negrete and I actually came from animation. We worked initially together in animation back in the day, and then we also went to college together. But I mean, Invincible, it's really going to be an interesting thing to see. Hour-long animation and the comic is fun, but it's not a comedy and it's super dark and dramatic regularly. So I can't wait for that. And Kirkman might lead the way on that too. It may lead us back to a Walking Dead animated series. Woo! So I didn't even know there was a new spin-off, Tales of the Walking Dead. Bro, there's two spin-offs currently airing. The main show ain't really truly ending because two characters from the main show getting their own spin-off after that. So we're gonna have 4 Walking Dead spin-off. What? It's that, yeah, whatever you gotta do, man. Business is a cash cow for them right now. But anyway, about this animated series. It says, revisit familiar faces for short episodic arcs, right? This is good in my opinion. So, we've had a lot of people. Oh, I'm happy about Clem's return. Oh, I want a game. Season 5. At the end of the day, I love Clem very much. But if you're a true fan, in my opinion, you wouldn't want a character's legacy to be milked. So this is kind of good for me. I would prefer a comic or a short animated series with Clem. And also, I do not think a game is happening. Why? Let's go back to Melissa. If Melissa was working on a game, would you know, there's NDA, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Robert Kirkman, he's the owner of this stuff. You feel me? He's the top down of the shits, kind of. I don't know, so maybe they're not too hard on him with that, you know, yeah. But Melissa said, maybe you'll see me again in the future, and then she says, like, it sounds to me, Melissa's just speculating what she wants, right? And a game without Melissa, come on, man. A game without Melissa, new Clem? So my speculation is that maybe they're doing a comic, or you could have a short episode in the Tales of the Walking Dead animated episode, or maybe Clem will be a regular part of that series. What do you think, and what do you want? I know bunch of people, Telltale should have never done Minecraft story mode. There are way too many younglings in the but anyway, anyway. What do you want? Animated series, comic book, or do you want a game? For me, animated series kind of good, and also, you could have Melissa in an animated series. I would want that, but if it's a new Clem, that's kind of, listen, if it's a new Clem, if it's a different Clem, right? If you don't like what they did, if you feel like, what are they doing with Clem? If you feel like she'd act different, her story doesn't go the way you want, you could always say, that's not my Clem. That's not the Telltale Clem. So yeah, if they did another game too, right? That would cause a lot of that would stir up. They said final season. They said the end of Clementine's journey. So if they come around and do a new game with Clem, a few people in the community would be upset. It would just, it's a potential that it could tarnish their legacy. Anyway, I've been rambling on for too long. You have all the info there. Yeah. So, man, I can ramble on for however long I want. This is my channel, but yeah, anyway. Sources down below to summarize. Robert Kirkman teased Clementine's return in a one-shot comic, short project, right? He said, Clementine lives, yeah. Then you have Scott Gimple talking about, we might do an animated series with short episodes of, familiar faces, returning to whom. Hey. Melissa also said, maybe you'll see me again in the future, but that's basically, in my opinion, how I interpret it. Her saying what she wants to see, what she's speculating about. Those are my thoughts. What about yours? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, if you want to join the Deck Gang, hey, who? Yeah. But anyway, there you go. More Walking Dead. This just keeps. I will update y'all if there's more on this as soon as I can. Stay tuned for that. We got it. I'm dropping the last of this video today. Hey. Anyway, 2 videos one day. Stay tuned for that. Couple of hours after that. I'll see you when I see you.
I'm full of swiftly liquid. I am the heat of thoughts and minds. Swim,